So these chakras are so important in our literally daily operation. We're always like paying attention to our physical aspect, going to the gym, doing push-ups, but we don't really often just sit down or sit still and go inward and pay attention to these beautiful energy sources, energy wheels that power us. At 0 Point, we are honored that you're here so we can heal, learn, and grow together. No matter where you are on your journey, we all share a common aspiration to be happy and experience a joyful and abundant life.
Just like you, we have had our share of experiences with life, and through years of healing and self-discovery and the guidance of incredible mentors and teachers, we have found our light, our calling, and our purpose in this journey.
Our purpose is to give back by serving you to find your light and illuminate the path and remind you that you are a spiritual, unique, and powerful being who is here for this wonderful experience we call life.
Allow us to come together and pour into each other so our collective energy, light, and consciousness can be a beacon of hope for other beautiful souls in need. We are excited to share this journey with you as our soul family and welcome you to step into a 0 point of the field of the heart and manifest your best life yet.
Hello everyone, it's Lucifer, the Lightbringer. I am here with my lovely friend Yolanda. She's such a beautiful soul, and we are going to do some energy work. As you guys know, I'm a life transformational coach and energy healing master. I work with different modalities. Today, I wanted to just do some brief demonstrations of how we can use crystals in activating the chakras. We have chakras in our hands, our feet, and going right in the middle of the center. There's 7 of them, and those are the essential energy fields that power us, that is needed for our routine activities. And it's from time to time they get clogged up, and it's good to be able to activate them. So what I want to do is just show you guys how I use crystal work for that, and also we'll do some energy work and some quick guided meditation. So it's for the next 20-30 minutes so you guys can enjoy and see what we do. Do you have anything on your mind before we get started?
No, I'm going to trust you 100% because I know you're amazing at what you do. So
thank you. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So first thing I want you to do, just take a deep breath. Put your hand, both of your hands, palms up. There you go. And what I want to do is just start. You have a lovely fly that is coming in and wants to participate in the energy work, which is fine. We're all connected. Exactly. So the fly wants to be a part of it. Mm-hmm. So take a deep breath. And as I am grounded and connected to Mother Gaia, wow, your hand chakra is already activated. It didn't even take long at all. So crystals are amazing for giving and receiving energy. And what this is doing is essentially, since Yolanda is so always tapped in with her energy and is active, all this is doing is just stirring it up and is activating it more. What is the sensation you're feeling, Yolanda?
I just feel a vortex of heat. You know, like it's swirling around. You're moving the energy with the crystal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're good on that one. Let's try with this one. I'm going to start it. All right, take another deep breath. And I want you to, as you're breathing, visualize the energy coming through the chair, through my feet. We're all connected to everything, right? You're channeling energy as I am also channeling the energy coming through. Do me a favor, shake your hand a little bit. Sometimes it gets
a little activation.
Yeah.
I noticed that, if I may say, this is a giving hand, this is a receiving hand. Is that true?
A lot of, yeah.
So I'm giving a lot, but I'm not open to receiving,
but
maybe.
That's why we're going to actually activate it. So that's good. So this is a good example that we're going to actually see how we activate both hands, because you should be able to do both with one, but you always have one that is more dominant, but we're going to make sure we balance it out right now. So there it goes. Yeah. It just needed a little. Our bodies are literally designed, I mean, as a magnificent vehicle as it is, it needs recharging. We're literally electrical beings. And essentially what that is doing is just reactivating that hand that was Oh, it's going all the way around now.
And now it's really going.
How does that feel?
It feels amazing. Like actually, I feel like my hand came online. If that makes any sense.
It does.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Good. We brought that one back online, so that's
Yes.
good. Okay, we're good. Now, I'm going to start with your crown, but when we get to the rest of the chakras, I'm going to have her lay down so she can relax, and we'll go from there. So, taking a deep breath as we both connect through breath. Your crown is getting activated very quickly. Beautiful. You got about a good ping pong size right now, and it's getting bigger, almost to a tennis ball now. And it is literally putting a halo over your head. And tell me if there's any sensation that you feel.
Yes, I feel that the energy is actually coming into the body, but also it's free to like flow up and down. It seems like, and my hands are getting like more activated.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, as we're working on the chakras, it's the energy, all these. So chakras are essentially like, if you can picture a ball of energy that is a wheel of energy that is spinning in different directions. So it's just, they're all interconnected. So it's just working that way. So let's go ahead and lay down here so I can work on the rest of your beautiful chakras. Okay, beautiful. Hi.
Hi.
All right, take a deep breath. Let's connect again through the breath. All right. We're going to work on your third eye. Wow. It's starting like a dime already. Going counterclockwise. So these wheels, sometimes they turn clockwise, sometimes they turn counterclockwise. It really depends on which way it's going, and it just is still. It always changes directions. As long as it's revolving and it's turning, that's all we need to make sure it's activated. Any sensations you'd like to share?
Yes, even there's a lot of warmth that is happening in between my eyes, like in the third eye area, and I can feel that part of connecting to actually my crown chakra, which is just activated.
Very good.
And actually even my throat chakra.
It's got a strong pull, like I'm literally like maintaining it to like not come down straight to your head. I feel the pull being created on my hand.
And I feel that like for instance my eyes under my eyes, my cheeks are getting very warm.
Good.
Yeah.
Now that you have already had that activation going, so I'm bringing it to your throat now.
Okay. Ooh. Yes, I could feel that right away.
And it's starting right away.
Yes.
So it's just starting with going back and forth a little bit. I'm going to bring it down a little bit lower for you. You're smiling. What are you feeling?
Like I can say what I need to say.
Good. It's opening up that throat chakra,
Yeah.
right? So that's another thing. A lot of these chakras, and in different videos I can go over them, it is essentially, each one has different functionality. And your throat chakras, when you need to speak your truth.
Yes,
when you're
that's exactly what it feels like. I can just speak my truth.
Right. When
It's safe.
Especially when you're in a crowd maybe even, and you feel like you are unable to do it, these activations allow you to speak up, be able to take charge.
But it's more like honoring my divine truth, you know, not being like not coming from my head.
Man, I'm sensing your energy. I'm getting goosebumps. Wow. Okay. Good. That's good too. All right, moving on to your heart chakra. Take a deep breath. There we go. Wow, they're quickly getting activated. Your chakras are very receptive to energy. And it's just immediately, we're at a ping pong size rotational orbit. It's more like an egg shape right now. It's kind of oval. That is, usually when I do the heart, it goes back and forth a little bit, and it starts going from peck to peck. That's what it's doing. It's going from your left to your right side. And essentially, the way I usually interpret it is that infinity sign, that 0 point that you kind of get that comes to the middle of the heart. It starts kind of doing that, going from side to side. And then before you know it, it starts having a full rotation. Every time I've tried it with somebody, once they activate it, it usually goes back and forth, side to side, and now it's rotating fully. And I love that because it always reminds me of how that infinity sign we talk about with the 0 point, which is again right at the center of your heart. And you're having a good circle right now. Is the sensation the same or is it different than the rest of them?
No, it's beautiful. I work on that chakra a lot, and it's wonderful to feel it opening up like a flower. You know, it's beautiful.
You have a very nice, like a tea saucer, almost like spinning going on right now. Very cool. All right, let's center this again. All right, let's take another deep breath. We're connecting through the breath. One more time, and we're going for your solar plexus. Starting to move. That's it. There we go. There we go. It's got a nice little circle going on. So these chakras are so important in our literally daily operation. We're always like paying attention to our physical aspect, going to the gym, doing push-ups, but we don't really often just sit down or sit still and go inward and pay attention to these beautiful energy sources, energy wheels that power us. I mean, essentially there are 72,000 different pathways of energy throughout our body, which these 7 main fuel them. And the more you can always be grounded, oh, it's going all the way around. There we go. And go ahead.
No, I feel it. I feel like it's fire in my belly. Yeah.
Good, good. All right, next one. We're going to go over to your sacral chakra.
That was, I got warm right away.
This is essentially the seat of life, the sensuality, the sexuality. A lot of your creativity comes from this area. When you get that gut feeling, oh, it's very strong, it's already starting. When you get that gut feeling of, I should follow my gut, it's essentially our stomach has over 1 billion neurons, which is, scientists call it the second brain. And when you feel that intuition, when you feel that gut feeling, a lot of us tend to not follow it. But that is usually what is probably the right course before the brain takes over. And when it does, unfortunately, a lot of limiting thoughts and limiting beliefs are pouring in that alter our decisions. But wow, that's a beautiful, beautiful, nice circle that is going on. How does that feel?
Yeah, I feel, you know, I'm in a very creative state in my life, and I can definitely feel that had energy almost as soon as you put the crystal there. Yeah.
Very good. All right. The last part on this one, on your 7th one, is going to be your root chakra. This is going to be right at the base of the spine. And now imagine these chakras they're like wheels of light, as we mentioned. So they go through your body. It's not like in the front or in the back. Now sometimes I also do the back as well, just to kind of make sure. And the back is usually the test because it takes a second for it to go in the front. But once it's activated, when I do it in the back, it's immediately starting to spin since it's already activated. There you go. I love the smile on your face, Yolanda.
I can feel like roots literally coming from my body all the way into the to the center of the planet.
Absolutely.
You started doing that.
Beautiful. Very good. Now go ahead and flip over for me for a second because I want to, that fly is in,
The fly wants
yeah,
to be involved.
the fly wants to be involved in the energy transfer. Yeah. So just to kind of test these for a second, I just want to quickly show the root again because it is immediately starting to spin now. It's not even hesitating because it's already activated. Good. Let's go back to your sacral. I'm just going to do it from the back also to just kind of...
Yeah, I think it's important that people realize that the chakras don't just go in the front, they go to the back as well. And they can be blocked in the back, right? Christopher?
Well, absolutely. I mean, the way I usually see them and visualize them when I'm doing it, it's, again, this ball of light and energy that is going through you. Like it's showing from the front and in the back as well, right? It's got its own little energetic magnetic field, right? So I like doing it from front and the back to just kind of test it and make sure.
Yeah, I love that. That feels amazing, by the way.
What does that feel like?
It feels warm, like it's just heat coming through.
Mm-hmm.
It feels active.
I'm literally fighting it from coming closer to your skin because you're pulling it, which that's what it feels like. It's like it's getting pulled. All right, we're going to your solar plexus again.
Yes.
From the back. They are getting activated, Yolanda, a whole lot faster than they did up front because, again, we just moved it from the front, and in the back it's just picking up that extra energy right now.
Yes, I can tell. My back feels very connected.
Mm-hmm. Good. That's good too. Let's go to the heart. I am right in between your shoulder blades, technically.
Oh my God, I can feel it. It's almost like somebody is touching my back.
Yeah, it's amazing where that energy, when you can connect to it and feel it. And that's the thing, we all have the ability of actually feeling this. It's just, are you able to go inward and get out of the headspace and feel it, the sensation with your body? Just taking a deep breath, quieting the chatter of the noise, and enjoying that internal, it feels like an internal massage if I'm to, like when I receive it.
Yeah. It feels like you're breaking up energy back there though, honestly.
Mm-hmm. So any tension in the back, anything that is like holding up, because when you get a massage, you're essentially moving tissue and moving energy around. But this is going deep. This is going essentially through your body.
Yes.
And wow, this is the biggest, Josh, you see how big it's going? This is going, Josh is our wonderful production manager, by the way, guys, that is videoing this. All right, I'm gonna go back to your throat chakra, which is right at the back of your neck. I'm gonna clear your hair a little bit, just to kind of make sure it's, there we go. And there it goes. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if you can tell or not, but the activation on them are just like almost instantaneously compared to the front side when we started.
Yeah, it's amazing. You know what I just heard? I heard, I got your back.
That's awesome. All right, last one. I'm gonna do your third eye.
Yeah, I can feel it already.
And it's gonna go through your third eye, and it's gonna hover over the crown too, because I'm gonna just get both of them allowed to get big enough.
Wow.
And that's another thing. Before I usually do this work, I'm focused on just the fact that, you know, loading the crystal with good thoughts and energy in terms of, your hair is stopping it. Hold on. There we go. No, you're fine. Just allowing it to be filled with positive, good energy in terms of unconditional love. As I said, crystals do receive energy and can give energy. So before every work, after I clear them, I usually hold them between both of my palms. And as I'm meditating, I just load it with unconditional love, gratitude, joy, happiness, compassion, empathy, everything that has got high vibration and high energy, it is going over your entire head right now.
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Yes.
Very cool. Next, I'm going to do your feet. So we have also chakras in our feet. And I'm going to spread them out a little bit more. And that's actually your first receptor at the ground when you're actually standing. And let's see.
Are you on the left foot?
How did you know?
Because I can feel it.
Yeah, I am on your left foot. Well, I did touch your foot too, but I could have been on the right, you know?
But I can feel the energy.
Yeah. You know what? It's taking a little bit longer. I'm going to activate it a little bit more. Just get that flow going in it. Okay. Take a deep breath. All right, there it goes. There it goes. It's fascinating how it works, you know, when you actually can allow the pendulum to do its thing and allow the energy to flow. Good. All right, it's going all the way around your foot, essentially your heel to your toes. We're good here. Coming back over here.
It felt like it was covered in a ball of light.
Yeah?
Yeah, the foot.
That's exactly what it's covered in when it's going through. I mean, just because we don't see the energy, if you can tap into your feeling, especially if you are more into spirituality and you can connect through your third eye. Again, your third eye is essentially as all-seeing eye. It can connect, see it 360 degree everywhere, so you can feel and see it. Your fingers are twitching. There it goes. You're having more movement, muscle movement on this one. Is the sensation any different than the left leg?
No, it's almost like it was a little bit more asleep.
And how does that feel while it's happening right now? It's spinning really good.
It's releasing. Girl.
Very good. Okay, now that the chakras are activated, go ahead and flip over for me, please.
With my wild hair.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
Okay, stick your feet out, relax. All right, we're going to connect through the breath. What I want you to do is just relax. Take a deep breath with me. As we're connecting through the breath, as you feel the heat build up, as I'm channeling Mother Gaia, allowing me to serve you as the goddesses you are, and feeling that energy channeling through me, coming through my hands. And if you're having sensations already, I would love to hear it.
Yeah. I'm almost feeling like you're pushing down on my shoulders. Yeah.
It's feeding all the way through you.
Yeah.
I'm not even close to your shoulders. I'm over
Yeah.
your crown and your third eye.
Yeah.
But the energy is flowing through. Do you feel the...
Almost like you're grounding me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's take a deep breath again. With every breath, you can see the chakras lighting up even more. The beautiful chakras that they're all fully activated now. The heat that is generating through your body, allow it to flow through your crown, through your shoulders, through your left hand. As you feel even the left hand getting more comfortable and heavier, going to the right side, allowing this energy to flow, and bringing it back to the center, feeding it through your throat chakra, with every breath. Allow it to go down to your solar plex. Your heart we already have got that activated, so keep going through the rest of them. Visualize them as it's just, you can go as fast or as slow as you want to because the energy is flowing. And as it comes out of the root and your feet, just allow this magnetic field that comes back through the crown again. So you have this beautiful magnetic field now that is a combination of all these active chakras that is orbiting you. What colors do you see?
I see kind of all the colors of the chakras actually right now.
Good. Good.
And I feel like there's a magnet under my feet, like pulling me onto the earth.
Mm-hmm. And as you take another deep breath, I want you to see how slowly you're becoming more wave than particle, allowing the body to relax even more with another deep breath, and allowing it to become one with the bed you're laying on. You're kind of melting into it.
Yes.
And allowing it to connect through its leg, through the four legs of the bed, through the ground, the waves of it. And see how just being lowered to the ground as it's taking you in on the ground surface and letting you melt into Mother Gaia and feeling that rejuvenation that is taking place, that de-aging process that is just healing you, as it's smoothing out anything that does not belong, any discarnate, any shadow energy, anything that you may have picked up through your interactions with others, through interactions with work, and allowing that to smooth out. And while you're there, still feel the chakras that are just totally dissolved in different colors in Mother Gaia and just bathing in the love and gratitude that surrounds it, and how that oneness feels, how you're connected to the plants, to me, to just everything, to the air, that life source energy that we're taking in, and just allow that to wash into you. And as on your next breath, as you're breathing in, I want you to visualize your chakras getting brighter, and with the exhale, maybe even a slighter different color as you're letting it go and releasing any of this energy that does not belong in your beautiful vessel. Take another deep breath in and out. And just feeling the flow of the energy that is going through your body, and as is soothing you, your physical, spiritual, emotional body, and allowing it to just do what it needs to do with the power of the energy that is going through you, through me, channeling it through Mother Gaia. I'm going to put my hands on your knees. I don't know why, I just get the sensation it needs it.
Yes.
What does it feel like?
Your hands feel cool, and they feel, it's like my energy feels very electric right now, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And your hands feel very cooling, like very comforting.
And that's the interesting part. As you go through this, when you're tapped into that energy, the healer's energy adjusts.
Yes.
There.
Because I know your hands are really hot right now, but when you touch my knees, they feel cool.
That's what you feel. That's what you need, and you're
Yeah.
receiving that. Allow it to feel. And as you're breathing this life source energy, and at this wave state that you are forever rejuvenating and rebuilding, think of also what you're ready to let go. Anything that does not serve you anymore. Anything that is causing you stress. Anything that has been put in the subconscious that is a limiting belief that you know that is there, that is blocking you from achieving the things that you want to achieve, whether it's physical, spiritual, emotional blocks, and you know that it doesn't serve you well. We're going to allow that to exhale with every breath. And with every inhale, you're downloading what serves you most. Everything. Gratitude for having the experience, for being able to take this deep breath in and exhale, and recognizing that inhale is essentially a rebirth, and that exhale is a potential death. And at that 0 point before that transition happens, how grateful you are that you're able to take another deep breath in and take that life source energy that allows you to be centered and allows you to continue on your journey. And send that love and gratitude, that whole process of breathing that we take for granted for so long. And with the next couple of breaths, we're going to do 3 breaths. And we're going to seal it with the Om. As you're breathing in, I want you to imagine and visualize just this peace that you're downloading all over your body. We're talking about upgrading your emotional DNA to actually serve you well for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, for the rest of the month, and allowing you to center you. Take a deep breath in. Two more, you're going to do it with me, and allow that integration happen. And visualize any inner child, any soul fragments, anything that you can just see that has been keeping a little distance from you in terms of anything that traumatic has happened. That soul fragment is saving a little space for you, saving a little courage, love, creativity, anything that anybody may have said to you in an energetic way that has separated that little inner child from you for a little bit. We're going to welcome that back in with the next Om and allow it to integrate, to enhance your creativity, enhance your love, enhance your passion for life. Take a deep breath in. And Om. And with the last and the final breath, you allow this healing to take place and the calmness. And as you finish the Om, you feel the sensation coming back to your body and becoming more particle, having gratitude for this beautiful vessel that has served you so well for so many years and so many more years to come. And give it that life force energy and allow it to soothe and heal as Mother Gaia is channeling through with your breath. Breathe in. And as you take the next breath in, you can slowly allow your eyes to open. And when you're ready, we can slowly sit up and let me know how you feel. You don't have to sit up yet. You could just talk to me and tell me what you feel.
I feel a lot of space.
Mm-hmm.
like I said, really electric, but not scattered, just very electric, contained, and a lot of space, and very clear.
That's good. That's a good feeling, right?
Yes, it's an amazing feeling.
Fantastic. Would you like me to help you up to sit up straight?
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to serve you and work with you.
Well, thank you. It's amazing. Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
So beautiful.
Thank you so much, guys, for excuse me. Thank you so much, guys, for allowing us to actually see this program. And again, the whole energy work is a fantastic thing. I know I'm sweating, just channeling that energy and just go ahead. Did you want to say something?
No, that's why it's amazing that your hands actually felt cool when you touched my knees.
Yeah.
Because I know that it's warm, and I don't feel warm anymore. I feel so regulated. It's really interesting. It's beautiful.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Again, just go